Tell me a story, Grandad.
The story is, when I was 19, I went to America on the ship. And when we reached one part, we come off the ship and take the plane. Well, we drive on the plane, but where are we going? But when we coming back and reach the part the coach stopped and the driver said, white in the front and black in the back. So all who the front suppose to go at the back go sit down. Well, all who was in the front as black sit down and didn't pay them no mind. So the driver phoned for the sheriff. And when the sheriff come up and look upon the bus and tell the driver, the driver go on because them can't understand what we're talking about. That means we don't know sense. But everybody talking their own language, so they couldn't understand. That sheriff never heard so much bad word in all in life. Everybody load up. I go home, you know. Everybody load up with trunk and this and that and the other. So they ain't got money, so they ain't care what happened, they know. So some kind of word them boy use on that thing. The chef couldn't do better more and go out in business because he never see them in language in any book. So when we reach, that time we have about 200 miles to go, you know. The place where we're going. So when we go down the road now, quite a few women there on it. Ask you what country we come from. Because we stand up against the police, them and not pay them no mind, and them have to make we go then. We must come from some serious place. And them say, first they never got the privilege to drive from north to south. And so them get to drive to Florida. Well, them come off and we carry on driving to which part is stopping. Well, another time, the same south, I didn't feel so good. So put on a coach from north to south. We are going home. So I alone was the one black man on the coach. When we reached this city, where everybody go and get dinner, I come off. When I look, I see white, black, white, black. That means where the black man have to go, he might black like them painted with tar or something, and the reading is there. But like how me can't read, me wouldn't see it. I go straight in at the hotel where the people in my serve. I didn't know the place where I was. And when I get inside, tell the woman what I want, take up the mess kit. And she see she didn't look good, like she thinks. So a soldier fella was behind me. So me is out of the line and him gone, him get served go around. So when I turned back, there was a black American was on the coach with me in Larry broke down. And him say, come on, hey man, you ain't get served there. Come on, tell you where you get served. And when I got at the place where him sit down to eat, you have to pay the person, pay a little window like so, a little bit of window. So you pay the money to somebody inside and don't even see him. And then somebody give you the food through the window. And then you put it on a table, black like this thing here. So I say, here you got to eat. Him say, yeah, good damn boy, if you ain't here, you die for hunger. He say, if I don't eat there, I dead for hungry. So I go outside now to the door. And when I reach out the door, I hear a police say, halt. And when I look, I see him with 2 guns. I'm inside. And he make 1 step towards me. And tell me hold and stop. And call me again. And he asked me, he say, you in any trouble? I say, yes, I go inside here and the people they wouldn't give me anything to eat. He said, well, you wouldn't get served inside there. He said, no, I'll get you some food. But stay right here. When him come back, he said to me, you see that light there? Go right on there and tell that lady what you want, and she will serve you. When I got there, I see a white lady, and she asked me what I want, and I tell her how much money I could spend, and I tell her where I'm going. And she said, all right. So I give her the money, and she put it up. And she lift up her prop before me. And the money that I give her, she put it inside one little shoes she have on and dry it down back. And she fix up the food from tea, cigarette, matches, everything, a good size box about so. Could just barely lift it up. When I go back, she said to me, if I pass there any time, I must give her a call. I said, I shoot you and I shoot.